Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Primecraft. So as you can see, we are once again in our lovely Savannah M biome, and we're gonna do a little bit of work today, as I suppose we usually do. So you can see a few leaves right there. I've been chopping down a few spruce trees to try and prepare ourselves for some building in the future. I'll let that one go. Eventually I am going to probably be clearing out all of these trees just to get a really good look at exactly what kind of terrain I'm looking for, or looking at. I have a bad habit of just kind of flattening everything and building on top of that, so this time I actually kind of want to work with some of the topography of everything. Anyway, basically build around the environment as opposed to just flatten it all out and building something on top of that. So yeah, I think the first thing that we are going to do today is, since we are home, we are going to get ourselves set up with a proper mine shaft. And I was thinking it would be kind of fun since we have this pool right here. Let's see, do I want it here? I actually thought behind the waterfall would be kind of fun. I mean, just for something different. Yay, easy squid. It's a lot easier killing these here than in the ocean, because you don't have to go diving for them. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having it behind a waterfall. But I can also make a waterfall. So, and I kind of like the idea of having one in this corner here. So let's just go ahead and make ourselves a little spot. Eventually we will go ahead and make a bridge to it, just to keep that simple. These are going to go there. And I'm going to need some more torches, because nothing is better than going underground without any light. So you never know when you're going to need black dye, and you might as well get it while you can. Oh, so dark. Okay. Do. Oh, you can always use this sand. Alright. So we're going to jump in here. There we go. And I'm going to do something a little bit different from what I normally do, and make this more of a diagonal shaft down. I think that could be fun. Again, never done that before, so why not? I have my torches in my offhand, so that way I can just put them down as I go down into the ground. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to get ourselves down to Y level 11, and I will meet you down there. So as I'm doing this, actually, I figured I would kind of give you a rundown of what I was able to do the last week and why I did not put out a video. I actually went down to Phoenix, Arizona for the first time because one of my favorite YouTubers, who is from England, was going to be visiting another one. So, Zedaf. Ooh, I hear a zombie villager. Zedaf, who is from England, came and visited Tango Tech, and both of them are absolutely fantastic Minecraft players, along with just overall, just generally good players and just amazing people. I went down and visited a friend. I got to stay with her, and she... Okay, anyway, I got to stay with my friend, who I haven't seen in about a year and a half. She moved away from where I am, and I kind of missed her. It was really good to get to see her again and get to hang out with her and her mom and her cats, and was able to go to the Desert Botanical Garden, which was amazing and beautiful, and I definitely could have spent many more hours there, and hope to be able to go back someday. And yeah, it was really neat learning about the different plants that live in that area and are native to it, and just how they actually survive in such inhospitable conditions. And it was just really neat. Being somebody who is from the mountains and who has spent a lot of time at the ocean, is very different and just very lovely. So I definitely enjoyed that. Oh, here we are. So that Saturday night, a bunch of us they set up a meetup at a place called the Main Event, and there we were able to meet Zedaf and Tango, but also a couple other YouTubers, Impulse SV and Skizzleman. And it was just an absolutely wonderful time. I not only, got to say hi, but I was able to, play some air hockey with Zedaf and another one of his patrons that I'm acquainted with. And then later on that evening, we were able to go to a different restaurant where it's a little bit quieter and we can sit down and just chat. And it was really, really enjoyable, just getting a chance to sit down and meet these people that I've admired for a while, and really kind of get to see them and learn about them as real people as opposed to just names on a screen. And yeah, and they were super friendly and just wonderful and hospitable and exactly who I hoped they would be. And it was actually kind of hard to leave that night. I just really had a great time, not only with them but with everyone else who came as well. So I left Phoenix a couple days ago on Sunday and drove the rest of the way back on Tuesday and on Monday, and then was back to work on Tuesday. And yeah, so that's basically where I've been. I've also been, I was working today and enjoying my twin sister's birthday. And yeah, so I decided to spend some of my birthday and try and work on getting another video out, and we will see what comes of it. I definitely feel kind of out of practice having been out of town, so yeah, but we'll pick it back up and get the ball really rolling. So I went ahead and widened the mine shaft a bit, and the other thing that I'm going to do is to make this easier on myself, not that, is to, stop it, add stairs. So that way I'm not having to constantly jump, jump, jump. Instead I can have a nice, smooth walkway all the way up. Nope. I'm going to have to replace these torches though, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, not there either. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Now, why am I bothering to make a nice and neat mine shaft when all I'm going to do is just go down there and dig and dig and dig? It just, because, for one thing, it's kind of nice to have something nicer to look at than just stone and more stone, and a different kind of stone. We're going to actually make this look nice. We're going to decorate the walls and the ceiling a little bit, and just have something that we can be proud to come down, as opposed to just, meh, it's just a mine shaft. I haven't built a diagonal mine shaft like this. It's actually kind of trippy. And yeah, as you can see, like when you look up, all of the stone and the stairs just kind of make this really weird geometric pattern, but it's kind of fun. That, and more stairs. Yeah, we can get one more set out of this. Alright, let's see how far we can get. Probably we're not going to get all the way to the top. But see, that's so much faster than just jumping up each individual step. And looks like we are going to need more acacia. So let's quickly run back to the house. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I don't want to get blown up by a creeper. I'm actually not a huge fan of this house. It's a little too basic, I guess, for my taste. It's not. There we go. But you know what? I think one of our goals is going to be to try and get rid of this house as soon as possible. It's not bad. I mean, it's secure. It does the job. But it's not my favorite. Ooh, we are actually out of acacia. Let's go get some more. And the irony is not lost on me that I have lit torches in my hand while underwater. Don't ask me. It's just how it works. The magic of Minecraft. Okay. Back into the tunnel. Alright, so I've managed to expand the size of this tunnel here. And I've kind of come up with a design that I think I'm fairly satisfied with, if I can do it correctly. Let's see. So let's go ahead and set about making this thing look kind of fun. So basically the way it's going to work is I am going to play with the acacia wood, some black concrete powder, told you that black dye would come in handy, and also iron bars. Oh wait, but not specifically right there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go 4 high with each of these, and then have the black concrete with the iron bars in the middle. And the other thing, to make it look a little bit nicer and a little less random, is we are going to fill in this these spots in between with oak planks. And we're going to be seeing enough stone down here. We don't need to see any more. So yeah, I think this will work pretty well. When I first did these, I kind of wanted to use coal blocks, but unfortunately that would require an awful lot of coal, which I just don't have yet, but maybe someday. Until then, I think the black concrete powder, it's not bad. I'm not completely sold on it, but we're going to use it for now. I mostly like it. Ooh, hello. Alright, so what I am going to do is I am just going to continue working on this, and I will get back when we have made some significant progress. And I actually went ahead and finished the whole thing, so I think we had barely enough glowstone. We've had to go mining for acacia wood a few times, or collecting some more oak logs, and making just a little bit more black concrete powder. And I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. It's still having some rendering issues all the way down there, but it's kind of fun to go down. I like the contrasting colors between the acacia and the oak. I think the iron bars add a little bit of extra texture, and I'm considering putting some other block besides just oak back here, but we'll see what happens as time goes on. And eventually I will have to light up the caves around here, because that's going to get a little bit of annoying every time I come down to do some mining. So I made a little alcove here, put some chests down, I'll probably put some more down, and what we're going to go ahead and do right now, I think, is... I'm going to put a torch right there, get rid of this one, and we're just going to make the floor look a little bit better. Ooh, I hear a zombie villager. Too bad I don't have the necessary tools in order to convert it back into a regular villager, but we will tackle that task at a later date. So I went ahead and did a little mining since I was down here. Never hurts to get a few more extra resources, and ended up actually with a nice little pile of loot. I ended up getting 10 more diamonds, which is awesome. Got a little bit of gold, some iron. We have a fair amount of lapis for now, and that will come in handy if I need to do enchanting again, which, if I cannot find any mending books to repair these with, I may need to do some more enchanting to repair my pickaxes or get new ones. So that will definitely come in handy. And one reason I love these stairs is that it's so much faster getting up to the top than it is just jumping one block at a time. Looks like it is raining, but it actually doesn't rain in a savanna biome, so we end up just with a gloomy, cloudy day. Oh, the other thing that I want to do is fix up this entrance right here. So as soon as we put this stuff back, I will go ahead and we will make that look just a little bit classier, I suppose. Let's see how this looks from a distance. I mean, it's going to be pretty simple, pretty basic. Looks too simple. What can we do to spruce it up a little bit? Oh gosh, this is looking weird. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, it feels really plain. What am I missing? Just because they aren't far enough apart. Needs to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's see if that looks any better. Again, it's going to be simple. mildly annoyed by the fact that it isn't going quite as smoothly. Ha! That octopus, or squid, just went down the waterfall. It made me smile. That's all. Alright, let's look from a distance, see how it looks. Again, it looks very plain. This is why building is not my forte. And why things take me so long to do anything. I want to see how this is looking. It still looks super basic. I don't know. Boring. Boring is the word I'm looking for. It looks boring. But you know what? We're just getting started, and the best part about this game is that nothing is permanent. So, as we go along and improve our building skills, and as I look forward to some of your thoughts and advice, we will definitely be able to change this if we so desire. But yeah, for now we have a wonderful working mine shaft. We have our impromptu squid farm. And let's see, what else did I want to do today? I think the only other thing that I was going to do is I wanted to set up some areas where we could build a few walls just to try and kind of figure out where the edges of our building area is going to go. That is quite the ravine down there, or quite the drop. And I imagine that a place like this, while the mountains make it quite defensible, it definitely has its weak spots. So over there, and this spot over here. Now I will be doing something with the water in this area, and maybe something over there in that spot. We'll see. But for now, this pillar is kind of where I want... Yeah, the southeast gate is going to go. So it'll come down this way, diagonally, go straight across, and then diagonally back up that way. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll make it work. Water physics. Oh, there's cobblestone here. Why is there cobblestone there? This is a spawner! Oh my goodness, the spawners in this game are weird. I will take it. I want to see what we got underneath here. What are you? Skeleton? Oh, spider spawner. Interesting. What if I put that back on there? Oh, that's going to be a pain to get out of. Okay. Well, cool. It's nice to know that we have a spider spawner. If we can get that set up and get ourselves a bunch of string if we want. We can probably add a little bit more variation to it. Like, I might bring this in a little bit more right here. And let's see. Yeah, we'll make it look nice. And then, a few more walls on the other side of this too. Mostly just kind of wanted to get an idea of, also of kind of where our building space is going to be. Because I want to make sure that I don't concentrate too much in one area and neglect another, or build up one spot too much and end up running out of room. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're not going to run out of room in this area, but it never hurts to be prepared. Oh, come on, let me inside my house. Good morning, world. And all who infest it. Cool, so we have some walls that... Excuse me. That will go up over there. We have the beginning of our outline over here. And... yeah, I think in the next episode we will actually start working on our first building. And probably make a bridge that goes this way, because it's kind of annoying going across this little dirt path right there. Which we can't really do anymore, because there's logs in the way. So yeah, we're going to make this accessible and nice and lovely. And yeah, get to work turning this into a home. So, without further ado, if you guys have any suggestions as far as what you would like to see in the next episode or two, feel free to let me know. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!